Hello.
Pete was just telling us about your interception at the end of practice. What was that moment like to finish off the day that way yesterday?
That was pretty cool. You got a tip, and I caught the ball. It was like it was in the air for a long time, and yeah, it was cool too. It was cool, dude. It was cool.
Pete told us you'll carry the flag out on Sunday. What will that mean for you, do you think?
I mean, it means a lot. You're representing a country, and just running out there, and I guess leading the Seahawks out of the tunnel, and carrying the flag at the same time. I mean, it's gonna be a great moment.
Maybe a double question, but which flag? Are you carrying two flags, or a German flag, American flag?
I'm as far as I'm noticed, probably the German flag. I think we have another one for the American flag. I would love to carry both, if it's not taken.
He mentioned your interception at the end of practice. I guess it was yesterday, the end practice. Was that maybe your coolest moment so far on the team?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I wouldn't even rank him. I feel like every day builds up to the next. So I embraced the first day I came in and didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't know, what I'm doing, and they just, embracing me and teaching me and making room. So I cherish all these moments.
How did they welcome you, or how they made you feel as part of the learning? How they embraced you or brought you in?
They embraced me as who I am, as a player, and challenged me as a person. So I feel like that's what you can do and what you should do for the people around you. And I grew a lot in that environment, and I'm looking forward to grow even more.
What this stretch of 2 days of you practiced yesterday, get on a plane, you're out of practice. What's it been like, the travel and all that?
I feel like I have a little bit of an advantage because I made the trip a couple times, so practice. But it's a work day, You go from the plane to the hotel, back on the field, so it just seems like a very long day, and that's okay.
Did your teammates ask you a lot about Germany and football hype here?
Yes. I try to be as detailed as possible and always relate to, that they come from a different culture. And it's pretty cool to play the guide and explain street signs or, just food or culture in that sense. And it challenges me to just relate to the people around me. So I'm grateful for every question they ask, and I have a chance to be a good teammate. Yes, here and there. So yeah, I am like hello or guten tag, something to be polite and and carry himself with grace around. But they're doing that without that anyways.
There was a request for 3 million tickets for that match on Sunday. What do you think when you hear that 3 million people try to get tickets for that match of a league which is not their league?
I would say you should play another game, I guess. But yeah, it's a lot of tickets. It just shows how much football is embraced and how many people just want a piece of that, and they will just by the energy and how they carry themselves, and I'm excited for everybody, for the whole city.
It's a work trip, but with a little bit of free time you do have, what are you most looking forward to about being back here?
Most looking forward, I guess just kicking it with the guys, because I feel like it's a field trip with great friends, in a sense, my teammates. So I would like to go to a museum, but I also take some pointers from the locals. So
How far away is where you grew up from here?
I grew up in Göttingen. A lot of people say Aachen, but I grew up in Göttingen. And it's like 5.5. Depends how hard you hit on the gas. And yeah, it's not too far. Yeah, it's where I grew up. Thank you for asking.
Good. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.